yeah, heck yeah.
Let it go, let it go, let it go.
Hey there, be sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell.
How we doing, crypto friends? Good morning. Still in the green. Bitcoin up 1.27%, Ethereum up 4.13%. Big run of the day, XLM. Let's have a look at these prices and activity. So we're looking over here now at Bitcoin, BTC, USD. As you can see, we got up to resistance 32,237.59. Support still holding strong at 31,803.70. Kind of going sideways. Consolidation station once again as we struggle to get past that 100-day moving average. 12-day moving average heading above the 26, so we should see a little bit more upside activity. And then the bulls will come up and challenge this 100-day moving average. Let's move on to Ethereum. Ethereum having a nice day. Got all the way up to 1995.06. So that's your resistance, folks. That's the bogey to look for today, and looking for support to hold on to 1959.41. Same story here, trying to get above that 100-day moving average. On to BNB USD up 0.20%. There we go. Spit that out of there. So we're looking at support 287.456, resistance 297.53. So trying to get above that 300 mark as we move on. Let's move that stop up though. There we go, just beneath that 12-day moving average, I should say. On the Cardano, ADA USD. Slight adjustment of the resistance level, so we're looking at resistance now. Zoom in a little bit at the 1.1875. Support slightly up forward at the 1.150. On to PolkaDot, up 0.62% for today. And resistance remains, could not get through, so we're at 12.549, and support still right there at the 12.099. On to Doge. Doge going sideways as well, and we're looking at resistance now at the 0.193, and support is at 0.1850. Looking at now at Litecoin LTC USD. Slight adjustment of the support. We're up to 115.56 support. Resistance still remains right there on the triple top, 119.12. Head on to Chainlink LINK USD. 15.493 is your resistance level to watch out for, and support now at the 14.977. So roughly that $15 mark. Let's have a look now at Stellar, the star of the show today. Stellar all the way up, and we're up 8.59%. Looking at support to hold on to the 0.243 and resistance 0.252. Almost got to the overbought there, so keep an eye out on that RSI. We went from one extreme to the oversold to overbought on this massive run up for Stellar. Moving on to Vechain, that's VET USD. It's up 1.35%. And we can do some adjustments here. We'll get the support level at 0.0643 and resistance 0.0672. On to FIL USD. Lost a little bit of ground with FIL, so we're down to support at 44.899 and resistance now going to be down there at the 45.92. Heading over to STORJ USD. Not much activity here as well, so we're looking at the support level 0.736 and resistance at the 0.7632. quick shout out to the B Word conference yesterday, where Elon Musk, Cathie Wood, Jack Dorsey, and all those folks brainstorming. Has some really good information, folks. I did tape that. It's on the over there in the chat. You'll see a link for it. Be sure and watch that. It's time stamped, so you can jump right in and watch. So you don't have to watch the whole 15-hour conference. So check that out if you get a chance. Okay, commercial is over. Head on over to IOTA. Not much activity here. 0.62811. Support still holding. And resistance 0.6474. Same as last night on the crypto happy hour. So we're up to BAT, basic attention coin. We got some movement here. Got up to test some new resistance level. So we're looking at resistance 0.5133. New support at the 0.4959. Stop loss is adjusted as we hit the buy target now. For BAT, moving on to Ethereum Classic ETC/USD. Wiggled a little bit here, so we'll readjust the support level at the 41.899. Resistance remains at the 43.381. On to Mana, MANA USDC. And new resistance level all the way up there to 0.605. And support now at we're sitting right on that, the rascal. 0.5761. Slight adjustment on the stop loss. And on to ZIL, ZIL USD. ZIL is up 3.74%. So we're looking at resistance now at the 0.0619. And support to hold there at the 0.0602. On to, let's save this real quick. There we go. NU USD. Lost a little bit of ground in NU. So we're slightly down. Losing that support level as we speak. So we're down here to 0.11843 support. And resistance right here. Very close by at the 0.1918. On to NMR USD. Basically unchanged. We will scoot the stop loss up a little tighter here. There we go. So we're still looking at support at the 30.60 and resistance up on that 100-day moving average 31.3637. Graph token GRT USD lost a little bit of ground here. We're down to 0.5311 support. And looking for resistance now. There it is. 1, 2, 3, triple top, 0.5569. So Graph token got some work to do with it. And let's get those losses, stop losses up there. We don't want the losses up there. On to Uniswap, UNI USD. Unchanged from last night, 16.13 support. Resistance remains there at the 16.620. On to AAVE USD, up 2.25%. It's part of that Grayscale trust I've been talking about for 3 or 4 days now. Looks like they're still accumulating for that thing, so prices are starting to show 258.924 support, resistance 268.812. On to MKR USD. Barely adjustment there, up to 2395.361 for your support level, and we'll leave that resistance as it were, 2443.70. And on to Matic, MATIC USD. Matic had a nice run up there. Still climbing, still gaining altitude. So we're looking at support to, got a little carried away there. Sorry about that. There we are. Still have this double bottom to lean back on at the 0.8557. And still trying to bust through that 0.902. And you see the 100-day moving average giving us grief here as we've tried to get through that thing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. We'll see if the bulls can step up to the plate and fire on through there. Heading on to SOL USD. Relatively unchanged, so we're at 26.2182. Support 27.094. Resistance. On to audio, having a little wiggle here in altitude, so it's got all the way up to the 0.9743. Resistance and support at the 0.9120. Let's wiggle that. There we go. We'll get that stop loss just beneath those lows in that 12-day moving average. On to CHZ USD. Still holding strong from last night's chart, so we're looking at 0.2226 support, resistance at the 0.2300. On to Theta. Theta is THETA USD. Unchanged. We'll slightly move that up there. We're looking at 4.224 support, 4.487 resistance. On to ENJ USD. ENJB USD, I should say. Up 0.27%. And we did manage to get up and set a new support level at the 1.093. And resistance still remains right there at the 1.118. Harmony 1 ONE USD up 2.98%, almost 3%, folks. We'll have a little go at it. Up to 0.0665. Support and resistance now at the, I should say, 0.0665 resistance, 0.0626 support. There we go. Got it out of there. Let's have a look at PAX GUSDT. PAX GUSDT. This one's pegged to gold. See how gold's doing. Looks like we've lost some ground here, so we're looking now at the 1801.90 for support. And resistance now. I think we're going to have to get a little tighter on there. There we are. 1805.32. Trending down, so keep an eye out for that, folks. And we'll wind up here with Shiba Inu. Hey, I finally said it right. 50635 support, 50663 resistance. Still stuck in that same sideways pattern. And we'll wrap her up here with BTC.D. That's Bitcoin dominance, as it is to the crypto market cap, total crypto market cap. So we're sitting at 46.32, almost flat. Have a look at Ethereum, ETH.D, 17.92, pretty much the same. And the Doge gained itself a 0.5%, so we're up to 1.92. And a total crypto market cap still climbing, $1,291 billion. How about that? Well, folks, that does it for me. Have a great day out there. I will see you tonight at the Crypto Happy Hour. Enjoy your day.
Hey there. Be sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell.
Let it go. Let it go.